Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisa, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I link to be linked down below in the description. Let's get right into the video. So all I did there was glue on my tips with some gel because I could not find my KDS glue. And now all I'm doing is Frenches. I did not reshape. I did not do anything to the tips. These are the 2XL no C-curve coffin tips by 876 nails, and as you see, they work with gel or glue, but I am doing the pop-off method, and these are for my 21st birthday nails. I turned 21 on July 30th, but as usual, I'm getting my video out late because that's just what I do. I don't know how that happens every single year, but it has so far. So I'm using Real Nude by Natali Carmona, and I've been obsessed with this nude. I didn't want to use my 876 nails nude because I feel like I've been using it a lot. I've also been using this nude a lot, but it's kind of worth it. So I did 2 Frenches, and then I did some ombres where I did the acrylic first just to cover up my nail bed, and then on my thumb I did a true glitter ombre, and this is a glitter gel polish from Gaoi. I will have the link to it down below in the description. It'll be under the Amazon section, so you can go ahead and just search through it there. This is a Bombnails size 14 brush. It had a little bit of acrylic in the middle of the brush, and so this is why it's so puffy. I did go in and reshape these nails, these little nail beds, after it dried. And now I'm adding my gel polish, and I'm not adding anything to the base of these nails. You can go ahead and remove the shine from the tip if you really want it to stick, or make sure it does not peel up. But you can even add like a base coat after remove it to make sure it really doesn't peel up. But I've never had any issues of the gel polish peeling up if it's cured for a full 60 seconds, if it's encapsulated well also. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me do this gel polish. I did 2 coats on each and every nail, and you can choose whether you want to do this part first, like I'm doing here, or if you want to do it after, because when you encapsulate, it does change the way the glitter looks. So if you want it more like this, you would put it on top of the nail, but it still looked really good after I encapsulated it, so I had no issue. Now that the second coat has been cured, I went ahead and added my shiny top coat from LG. Stay tuned so you can see the final reveal in my studio lighting as well as natural lighting, because it looks so good and they look completely different. It's like they look so good in the sun. I feel like they look really good in any lighting, even low lighting. They look terrific. you hear like the little insects from outside, they're very loud. And also, if you hear the fan, it's right above me and it's hot. It's 100 degrees in Texas. So it's not going off. But all I'm doing right now is finishing up my final ombre, and I'm doing this right on top of the clear gel polish, and I cured it for a full 60 seconds. Also, when you ombre over gel polish or put acrylic on gel polish, it's very slippery. If I really wanted to protect it and have my nude be just a little bit more seamless, I would have put that clear acrylic down first, then go on top of it in ombre. But that adds a little bit of extra thickness. And also, I was having a bit of an issue with the clear and my brush and everything. Everything combined just was not working out for me for some reason until I switched brushes. So yeah, like I literally couldn't build thickness on my index finger with this brush for some reason. I had to switch to my size 20 from Nail Like Lucy. And then the clear wouldn't fully polymerize for some reason. And it would be like powdery. So that's kind of why the nails turned out a little bit dull. But wiping them with acetone will take that away. I literally just forgot to do it because I was excited to draw. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate and then go in with my file. So I wanted to give you guys a tip while I'm encapsulating with the clear, especially for the gel polish, because what you're doing right now is you're sealing it in. So on your sides, plus acrylic widens your sides, and like anything you add to it. So the gel polish, you need to make sure you wipe your sides off. I was constantly doing it in between like first coat, second coat, right before you cure. Make sure your sides are nice and in. And then also while you're doing your application, push your sides to the middle to make it very, like, you see my thumb, how it kind of is like in the middle and then the sides are flat. That makes your application so much neater, and it's not on the skin of your fingers or falling underneath when you push the nail up and you wipe all that excess off the nail, and you try and pull it all to the middle. It looks so much better. So now that it's all dry, I'm going to show you guys my filing routine, because I have switched it up a lot, and also it's very hard for me to file my own nails, especially my ring finger and pinky, just because they're so far away. I just don't have any tension when I do it, so it just doesn't look as good as my first three fingers. But I got there in the end because I also do a final shaping now. You guys are going to see some of it. It's not too drastic, but it just really hones that shape back in. So all I'm doing is filing on the sides as well as the surface to make everything nice and even. And you guys look at that. Doesn't it look so good? Oh, so proud of myself. But I'm going to repeat the same thing to all the nails. And then when it comes to the French nails, I'm going to flatten them out quite a bit because they're just way too thick in the back. And so you can do it with the hand file. I was doing it right there, but it just takes forever. And also, you don't have to file the tip of the nail right now, but it was just looking a little bit bulbous on the sides of the tip at like the very, very, very tip. So I went ahead and removed it and filed the tip straight to see what I was working with. But you can do that near when you're getting to put like your bling or your design on. So I prefer using the e-file versus the hand file. So I'm going in with my Pana 5-in-1 tapered ceramic drill bit. I've had this for years, so it's still very, very sharp, but it's not as sharp as when I first got it. So it takes off bulk, but it takes it off very, very, very slowly, even at a high speed. So I really enjoy it. And this is how I got my ring finger and my pinky really into shape, because it was literally just acrylic overlapping the sides is why it looks so odd compared to the rest of the nails. And then this is how I removed it. Looks so much better. I also don't know why it's brighter, even though during this part I turned my other light off. So yeah, sorry my lighting's been all over the place these last couple of videos. I have no clue what's going on with it. Sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's dull. I really don't know. But I'm also going around the cuticle area. These are pop-off nails anyway. After I'm done, what you want to do is dust the nails off and wipe them off with acetone before you get to drawing. These brushes are from Natali Carmona, and I love them because they're super thin. Any thin brush is going to work great with your Frenches, with your line work, all of it. I've gotten much better at doing some line work due to just practicing way, way, way more. But I'm just going to draw a 2 and a 1 and then clean it up with some acetone and a cleanup brush if I need to. Also, this is really just a guide. If you remember my nails from the previous season, not my previous season, for my previous birthday, I did something incredibly similar to this, but I did the entire nail bling except for the black words, not black words, black numbers. Jeez Louise. But it just made sense for me to kind of do it more simple and toned down than last year, because that's just kind of what I wanted. But it's still very bold because it's, instead of 2 fingers being full of bling, everything is bling. So my one definitely ate for some reason. So here are the nails after they're getting wiped down with acetone. Like I said, these are only the guide. It's not anything that's gonna stay, because last time I had to make sure the 2 and the 0 were literally perfect. Now I don't, because it's gonna get covered up with bling, and then the rest of the nails are gonna be super, super shiny. You can actually just take away the 2 and the 0 and wear these nails like this, and then like make it less busy by only doing like one style of nail, or just doing two two styles of nails. So it just really depends. You could have an accent nail and everything, but I really like the nails just like this. Alexia said she would have kept the nails just like this. So yes, after I'm done with the numbers, I'm going to go ahead and cure it for a full 60 seconds. This is Creation Black. And you guys look at the 2 and the 1. So I was off camera a lot for the 1, but I'm using Bling from LGN as well as Nail to the Hustle. And it just looks so good. The AB Bling is from LGN, and then the clear Bling is also from LGN and Nail to the Hustle. The ones that are like all the exact same size in this tray that I'm like picking out of are from Nail to the Hustle. If you draw your numbers or your letters or whatever you're trying to bling in the same or similar color as what you're doing. So like let's say if you're doing clear bling, you could do this type of glitter that I'm wearing in general underneath. It's same for the AB. You could do that. Or you could do like a silver if you just want to do clear, because it's just going to reflect what's underneath. So the black, you can still see it. But if it was silver, it would kind of be less noticeable. But I kind of still wanted you to see it just a bit. So I recommend the same glitter that I have, the Gay Oil one, or the Bombnails silver paint pot, or any silver polish you have. Or if you're doing like gold nails with gold glitter or like clear glitter, you can do any of those gel polishes, red glitter with sparkles, or just red glitter. It really just depends, but you kind of have to match your base so your glitter looks much better underneath it. But like I said, I wanted the black to be shown just a little bit. So yes. So what I'm using to adhere my stones are the LGN rubber base coat. I love using it for everything. I love using it to glue down my full cover tips too. It's just really good. She does have a bling gel out, but A, it's not in like the little brush form, and then B, it's kind of like the same thing, but it dries without a sticky layer, so you can leave it and you don't have to top coat it after. So you could cover the whole nail in it if you really wanted to. So after I'm done with blinging all the nails out, and I cured in between each cut for a full 60 seconds, and then I will go in with the same LGN top coat. So blinging anything takes forever. Nail art takes forever. But I did cut out a lot of just searching for bling because my box got all mixed up. So please do not mix your box. It takes forever to find your sizes. And I still don't know the names of the sizes, by the way. Sorry about that. And as you can see, this is what the glitter looks like. Like I said, if I wanted it to be more punchy, I would have used some acetone and it would look so good. But also, if you have a gel, this would be the set to use your clear gel on. Mine was just downstairs at the time. I also did go underneath with top coat, but I also did paint the underneath of the nails with the regular silver glitter as well. And I cured it for a full 60 seconds and then I top coated it and it looks so good. After I'm done curing these nails for a full 60 seconds, I do go back in and reshape my tips primarily and my sides at the tip. I recommend doing it as your final shape because it really gets everything together and it looks so much straighter, so much neater because like even if you do wipe the nails down before you cure it and all that, it just still looks a little bit wide for some reason. But I learned that tip from just the Instagram girlies. They always say to do one more shape. They always say it. Even some like the other nail content creators on YouTube, they say to go ahead and shape after you do your top coat. And I've had no issues with it. This is the name of the Yayoi polish. It's 1120. And then, like I said, I top coated just because I wanted the bottom of the nails to be way more vibrant than it was. This is 100% optional. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I linked to will be linked down below in the description. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Stay tuned for the final reveal in this studio lighting as well as natural lighting.